Hey, Cat 18, can you hear us?
Hi.
We'll be starting momentarily.
I really like it. Listen, I like this little couch idea.
Listen. Oh, she said she can see it. Okay, great.
Yes.
So, hey guys, well, we are the SGA conductors. We are the e-board here at North Carolina A&T State University, which you guys will be coming on Saturday, I believe.
Saturday morning.
So we're very excited. Congrats to you guys. We weren't sure if you guys could see us or not, but now we know. So we're going to do some brief introductions. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. This is our first time trying to do this webcast type G-chat thing, so we're excited that's working out. The technology in A&T is working. So, you know, we have a few questions that you guys have submitted to us at NCAT 18. We want to answer them. We're going to start with introductions. For everybody who doesn't know, my name is Dorian Troy Davis. I'm the SGA president here at North Carolina A&T. I am a senior journalism and mass communication student with a concentration in public relations from the greatest city, Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh.
Hey y'all, this is Jordan, Miss North Carolina, Agricultural and Technical State University. I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia.
What's up, everybody? I'm James II. I'm a senior industrial systems engineering student from Ricklewood, North Carolina, and I have the pleasure to serve as Mr. North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University.
Hey everybody, my name is Asha Brown. I'm a senior English student from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm senior class president.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ariana, and I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm an elementary education student, and I serve as the junior class president.
Hey, y'all. I'm Malia Covington. I am a senior criminal justice student from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and I serve as the SGA Attorney General.
All right. So two of our, well, not all of our members are here today, so we wish they could be here, but we couldn't be here today. But you know, shout out to our other conductors that are out there in the world doing great things on their internships and everything. But two of our conductors here are actually RAs. So you will be seeing them in what, Barbie and Curtis Hall?
Yes,
so if you're in Barbie or Curtis Hall, listen to them. Okay, so great. We're going to start with Malia, who's going to ask some of the questions, and then we're going to try to answer them to the best of our ability, all right?
Okay, so let's talk about housing. What is it like to live on the south side of campus?
I enjoy living on the south side of campus. I lived in Pride Hall my freshman year, and I really liked it. And then I had the pleasure to become a resident assistant in Barbie Hall. Yes, Barbie. James and I were staff members. Yeah, and I really love it. At first, I was very like, going from Pride to Barbie, no way. But then now I'm just in love with Barbie. It's so home. It feels like home, you know, and you meet so many different people, and it's so amazing. So I love it.
I say Southside is what you make it. So.
Don't get discouraged or I want to leave it just because it's the south side. First of all, that means that's much money that you have to pay to live on campus, and that's very important. You want to save as much money as possible. South side of campus is the most original part of A&T, from the oldest. It's the most historical part of our campus. So there's just a lot of traditions. There's just a lot on this side. So you'll learn about the buildings and who they're named after. So don't turn your nose up to it. Don't let anyone disrespect where you live. This year I'm an RA in Curtis Hall, which is an all-girls residence hall. And I'm really excited. So, and I also used to live in Barbie my sophomore year. So it's just a great experience.
Okay, so next question is, what if I hate my roommate?
Lord, okay. It's okay if you don't like your roommate because everyone's different. You're not going to like every single person that you meet. That's life. It's impossible to do so. But I would say definitely try to work out your differences because you never know. You might have misjudged them. You might have had a little conflict. and you didn't handle it right, but they might end up being your best friend. But if you don't like your roommate, I mean, you can switch, but it's a very hard process to do so. So that's why we encourage you all to handle your conflicts. And it's expensive as well. But that's what your RAs are for. We help you solve those conflicts and build those strong relationships.
I can also say to that, establish guidelines with your roommate early and soon. I know I had a personal roommate my freshman year, and we're all grown people. When she was doing her thing, she put something on top of the door to say, "Jordan, don't come in," and I got the message. So just make sure you establish guidelines at first, so y'all know where each other stands. This is mine, that's yours, just so you don't have any problems that will gradually.
And I can say, as far as your freshman year roommates, those might be some of the greatest friends that you'll meet that might stay there until the end. I know me and my freshman year roommates are very close too. So try to build those relationships. This is new people. This is new for all of us. Everybody's getting their first dance in college. So, if it's not as perfect as you think it is at first, give it a chance, give it a while, because relationships form over time, and sometimes you have to go through those difficult times to build those new relationships. So just enjoy it and have fun.
Okay, so do I really need to buy my books?
Yes.
I don't know how it is for y'all.
Talk to your professor. I'll say that's the biggest thing. Like,
Yeah.
go to your professor on the first day of class and ask them. Well, they will tell you if you're going to need the book or not. Just tell them to be honest. Talk to people who taken the class before and ask them if they use their book. That's just being like the most honest we can be. But we also have a book voucher that was put out by the class of 2015. It started last week, I believe. Asha, you want to talk about that?
Okay, so the class of 2015, which is currently the senior class at North Carolina A&T, we started the Blueprint book voucher, and that will award 4 students $500 to purchase their books at the A&T bookstore, Barnes & Noble on campus. And we really believe in student philanthropy. That's something that we, it's a new concept.
The first pillar.
Yes. A lot of people forget to give back, and that was one way that our class wanted to give back to our university. Understand books become very expensive, so if we can help eliminate that expense or lighten that expense for some people, then hey, we've done our part. And we're just really excited. You all can apply for it as incoming freshmen and stuff. I would say definitely go ahead and be on the lookout for that if you haven't gotten your email. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. We're really excited to launch this. We're like the first class ever to do something like this, so it's great.
So yeah, get your books if you need them.
Get all of your books, but don't not buy the book because you want to spend your money on your outfit for G-Help. Like, be smart. That's the whole reason why we're here to help you. Don't say, well, I need to look cute for the step show. Yes, you do, but you need your books to study as well. You want to get out in 4 years, so part of that is being responsible and buying the materials that will help you accomplish that. I mean, some people have to stay here a little bit longer, but if you can help it, that means doing your part. Buy your books so that you can graduate and become a part of the greatest group ever, the alumni group. So.
Okay, so how do I get around campus if I don't have a car?
Your left foot and your right foot. That's how you get around. No, but honestly, you don't feel like you need a car. We have shuttles, we have buses that you pay for in your student fees. So definitely they'll take you pretty much anywhere in Greensboro. Get to know some upperclassmen. They'll help you with those Walmart trips because you don't need some together. So yeah, like you'll be okay. I promise.
Yeah, and also freshmen are allowed to have their cars their first semester. You have to get a 3.2 in order to have your car your second semester. We've all been through it. It's not hard at all. You actually get to have a lot more fun without a car because you get to go on adventures and walk.
And you save money because you don't have to pay for gas. Right?
Yeah. And we all know about that freshman 15, so that walking is good.
And no parking tax.
Very true. So the next question is, when can I pledge to an organization?
Well, I'm not sure what you pretend. I'm not sure if some of you may or may not know, but I am a part of a sorority here at A&T. And I believe my personal idea is the best time for your incoming freshman, establish yourself. Some organizations, you are allowed to be in a sorority or fraternity your freshman year. But I say take that time to learn who you are, learn what you like, learn what you don't like, and just enjoy your college experience. Then maybe sophomore year, get a part of the Greek life that you're
Next question is, how do we learn about other organizations? So I guess we can talk about. Okay, so basically we have an org fair. This year will be August 28th, I believe, 4 to 7 p.m. So we're gonna have all the organizations on campus. They're gonna have a table, and so you can go around to the different tables and see what you want to be a part of, what you don't want to join, and also, so that's org fair. So welcome week. So for the freshmen, we have all of these events planned. And it's just a lot of fun. You'll get to meet everybody in your class. Just really have a lot of fun with it. You'll get to go to convocation.
Important.
Yes.
So
go. Professional wear.
That's when you officially become an Aggie. Like you get inducted into the university. So don't try to skip out on it. Make sure you go and receive your class pin. It's really awesome. I promise. We all win.
And please dress business professional, you guys. Like, don't come in white beaters and your dresses that are extra. Your
stilettos.
Yeah,
like no.
This is about being a business student and being a scholar. So come dress because you will look out of place. So make sure you come dressed.
And don't be late either.
Yeah, don't be late.
Be early.
Timely.
Convocation is the only time that your full class will be together. So make a good first impression.
Until graduation.
Yes. And there's also a dating game going on that week. Let's see what else.
Make sure you guys look at your welcome week flyer because it has everything.
Yeah, scavenger hunt, everything.
We just have a lot of great stuff planned. I know the class officers, we have a meet and greet with some special summer treats for you all. Just say, hey, this is who we are. We're excited to have you here. So don't miss out. I promise you want to be there. It's going to be a great time. It's Aggie Land.
And get involved. That's all we say. Like, try new things. Look at what organizations are out there. The org fair, go on to different tables. Don't just join orgs that your friends are joining. See what really interests you. I mean, we've all been in different organizations since we've gotten here at A&T. So it's a lot of fun to get to see. It's not all about it is about your academics, but then secondly, like it's about building relationships and getting to know people through the experience.
Okay, so how do I get an internship?
Oh, okay, internships. All right, there are many ways to get internships. I would definitely suggest going to the career fair, which is probably the first or second week of September. And a lot of people say, what's a career fair? I'm a freshman. I'm not ready for a job. That's okay. There's a lot of businesses and companies that are there looking for freshmen and sophomores to help you establish yourself in a more professional business setting. And it'll give you that experience that when you graduate, you're able to land the job that you want, making the money that you like because you have that experience. Ask your peers, ask other upperclassmen who have the same major as you, like, hey, when you were a freshman, what kind of things did you do? Because I'm really interested in so-and-so. Also, we have, in SGA, we have the intern program, and that allows students who aren't really quite ready or unsure about maybe running for a position at SGA, but still want to be involved with SGA, you still get that experience. You still get to know all of us and help us with our programs and be a part of a really great experience so that, hey, when you decide, you know what, I want to be sophomore class president, you have some experience, you have some knowledge of the organization that you're going to be representing. So there's a lot of great ways to get involved. Don't be afraid to ask questions. This is what we're here for. No question is stupid. Don't be shy. Even if you got to stop someone random like, hey, how do I do blah, 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 somebody will help you. So don't worry. You'll be fine.
Can some of y'all tell us about some of the interests that you guys have had?
Okay, so she spoke on being a freshman and getting an internship, so that's very important. You can be a freshman and get an internship, especially for engineering students. My freshman year, I had an internship. Okay. Coming out as a freshman, I had an internship with Toyota out in Georgetown, Kentucky. So, I mean, that just shows you, like, the career fair, like, people come here to look for, like, people like us, and just make sure you get out there because employers these days, they look for experience over GPAs. Like, it's nice to have a high GPA, but if you have a lot of experience, they'll most likely go with personal experience over that high GPA. A GPA is important though, but experience is really important as well.
I started out as an SGA intern myself, and I kind of worked my way up, and that really showed me. It kind of helped guide me in the direction of where I wanted to be in SGA. So my sophomore year, I was an intern. Junior year, I became junior class vice president. Now I'm senior class president. So I knew, like, just my involvement with SGA, I was like, okay, this is where I would like to be. And I set my goals, and I really worked there. And I networked, and I met my classmates, and I met other people on campus, and it became a really great networking experience for me.
And also, as far as the internship goes, don't be afraid to look at different avenues and going to different places and running the garages. My junior year, before my junior year, the summer before my junior year, I went to San Jose to do an internship with Google. So, and it was an experience that changed me because I was so far away that I had to develop myself all over again in a new city, in a new state, on a different coast. So definitely, don't be scared to, leave the nest, because this will be your nest here in Greensboro. But leave the nest and, travel. I think, Ari, you had one as well, right?
Yeah, I was a servant leader intern with Freedom Schools at Duke University, and it was amazing. You should go to freedomschools.org and find out. No, I'm serious, because I could go on forever talking about it, and I don't want to just fill the show because I will go forever. But because being that I'm an elementary education student, I facilitated a classroom of 10 little scholars, and it just changed my life. That was the best experience I've ever had. So.
Okay, so what is there to do for transfer students?
Well, transfer students are still students, so you guys can do everything that that any traditional student can do. We have transfer orientations, and we have transfer open houses where, our SGA, we still talk to the students just like, we talk to traditional students. I know we had transfer students that were, our past BPIA was a transfer student. And Ambria was a transfer student who was at A&T last year. So, transfer students get very involved here at A&T. We wouldn't know you were transfer until so it's not like being transfer bad.
There's honor societies just for transfer students. But like Dorian said, nonetheless, you're still a student. So we have over 100 organizations that you can still join. It doesn't mean, if you're a transfer, you can't come sit with us. So yeah, like transfers, you're still an Aggie.
So the next question is A&T really a party school? Sorry. Is A&T really a party school?
We party every school.
We have fun.
We have fun, right?
Yeah.
It's not. We're still very smart. We're still very involved. We still make very good grades, but we have fun.
But A&T, we have a great time. We can all attest to it. I think freshman year, focus on finding that balance, because you're going to have your moments where you might mess up, where you might slip, you might falter, but always get back on board. Make sure you surround yourself with good people who will keep you on track. I know my freshman year, I went out, I had fun, but also to get 4.0. So you just got to get out there and do what you got to do, be in the classroom and do what you got to do well. Enjoy your time, live the Aggie lifestyle, but the Aggie lifestyle includes
being a scholar. And keep in mind, people's like, well, I don't want to miss the club. Let me say y'all a secret. The club is always open. It's open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and even Sunday. And then, you know what? The next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is open again. Except for Thanksgiving, really. They probably even have a party on Thanksgiving, turning for turkey. Don't feel like you're ever going to miss anything. And when it comes down to homecoming, just make sure you prioritize. I know we can probably all attest to we partied real late during homecoming, but we were still in class the next morning, even though we were tired, but that was the sacrifice we made. So it's just finding that balance, prioritizing, and realizing the party never ends. It never goes away. There's always something.
And we have great social events on campus as well. And I definitely encourage you guys to attend those, because, it's not all about going to the clubs, it's about going on campus and seeing SUAB, to our Student University Police Board. They have everything from free games to Wild Out Wednesdays to, different social gatherings. SGA, we do our own things. We just have fun. We have fun in the residence halls. We just have a good time here in Aggie Land. So you're going to have fun regardless of what you do. So get studying done, then you can
Okay, so the next question is, how do I run for SGA?
When are the elections?
The application opens the first day of classes, I believe, August 20th, and elections are September the 3rd.
Yeah, and so you have to campaign, and depending on how many people you're running up against, you have to go into a runoff. And So there's 2 people that are in the runoffs, and then that one person is 51%. 50 plus 1. Okay, so 50 plus 1. And so I think you guys should really run and really get involved with SGA, even if you're just an intern. I really think they're very important. So please get involved with
Interns
SGA.
are like the backbone.
They're definitely the backbone of what we do. So we really want your help.
I want to share that, but unlike some other people who are on my board, I have never been an SGA myself. So coming into college, really take this time. You can be whoever you want to be. So if you want to run for something, run. No one has known who you were before unless they came to high school with you, but you are allowed to create yourself again. And it's such a great experience, and I feel like I did that when I ran. But you're meeting, I really did. But you're meeting new people. And if you campaign, you just meeting your classmates. They're gonna remember you because you ran this time or you said that speech. So don't be afraid. Just go out there and have a good.
And don't get discouraged if you don't win your position. Because if anybody knows what it feels like to lose and get disqualified, it's me. Because I've just been down that road. So I would say be genuine, whether you win or lose. Because say you lost, and next year you decide to run for something again, people will always remember, like, you know what? I liked her because she was very genuine. She was really nice, really pleasant, and I could tell she really cared, or he or she cared about our campus. And so don't be fake about it. If you really don't want this for the right reasons, just don't do it. Like, save that for somebody else who really cares. But don't get discouraged if things don't turn out your way the first time. You can always try again.
Let me tell you about campaign season, y'all. It's a fun time. Campaign season is so much fun because you really just get out there. You go to a dorm, you get out there, you like put your all out, like you show every single person on campus what your personality is, what you want to do for the campus. Like, you really set the bar. So even if you're not sure if you can win or not, like, if you know what you want to do, then you go for it. Like, this campaign, because then you start to find out what you want to do. Like, it's a great time. You find out other experiences just from the campaign. And if maybe you find out your position is not supposed to be in SGA. Like, some people find out they've done SGA, decided they didn't want to do it anymore because they did SGA. And then they find another avenue. They find another avenue of leadership they want to do. So I think campaigning in itself is a great outlet to find out what you want to do.
Okay, so can I still join the honors program?
I believe.
Is it a role evolution?
I think you can.
I believe
it's
so.
over the summer. I know they usually put honors, the honors students. Contact the honors office. Dr. Kundal is who you should speak to in the honors office. So look him up on Angel's website. Yes, CUNDALL. Yeah, CUNDALL. Dr. Kundal. A couple of us have been in the honors program since our freshman year. I think we just had a 3-5 to stay in. It's a great opportunity. You get to do seminars. You get to take classes. They're really building up the honors program this year. So it's a great opportunity. I definitely suggest you do it if you can.
Okay, so the dining hall closes early, so what am I supposed to eat in the middle of the night?
You're going to starve ramen.
With that good sauce.
The cap was the 8, I believe.
So they just started construction on the union. The union usually stays open until 11. So they're going. Are the strong units going to be?
We're doing food trucks.
So we're doing food trucks, and those will be open till 10 o'clock. So you have until 10 after the calf closes, and after 10.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
You can share flex dollars at Papa John's. Now, if Papa John's just shuts down and falls apart, then you can definitely call Chinese hibachi places, Jimmy John's, and they'll deliver it.
Well, they must have had money their freshman year. What I did was I walked out of the door, knocked on the door for Dan's store, and it's the vending. Okay, so that
No, but like, you make it work. I definitely suggest getting snacks. Your parents can send you guys care packages through student development. My mom never sent me one, but that's besides.
So
Right.
It actually worked in student development, so I always had to hand them to people and just cry. But no, like, try to, like, if you have a job or if your parents have money, like, spend on stuff you need, like groceries. Like, if you don't have time to go to the caf. Learn your schedule, like, build your schedule out so that you can go to the caf for an hour. If you have to eat alone, so you have to eat alone. Go to the caf. Use that pretty much free meal plan because parents pay for it. Right. So, use the caf. It's a lot. I used to love the caf freshman year.
the caf, honestly, like people get, oh my gosh, it's the caf. Okay, it's not your mom's home cooking or your dad's home cooking, grandma, whoever. that's fine, but you will survive, and I promise you will come out stronger than ever. You might even lose weight. You might gain weight. That's up to your body and the way it works. But there are a lot of ways that you can spice it up, doctor your food up to make it what you want it to be. And I know the CAF, since we've been here, has definitely improved. Definitely try to diversify the food options and even flavor. And I was like, it's really good. So don't sleep on the CAF, okay? Like, breakfast is good.
Breakfast is the best.
Breakfast is really good. So they make smoothies in the morning. So don't sleep on the CAF.
And also, y'all, please respect the CAF. Like, one thing we do is act respect where we go. So don't give that excuse of cafeteria ladies are there so they can put in my mess.
No.
Cafeteria ladies are there to.
It's actually a violation of student conduct.
Yes. So please clean up your plates, clean up your dishes, your cups. Like, put it all away. Put it on the conveyor belt. It's there for you to put up your plates, and you can burn a little calories by walking over there and putting up your plates, guys. Because no, for real, we will call you out if you leave your plate.
Right.
We'll tell you to come back and pick it up. Upperclassmen will do. Clean up your plate. Thanks.
Okay, so our last question before we go is, can I still apply for scholarships?
Well, you can apply for the book voucher. It's due Friday, and it's really not a hard application. As an incoming freshman, we won't look at your GPA because now that you're an incoming freshman, you don't have a GPA, you don't have credit hours, so don't worry about that part. Just write the essay. You don't need a recommendation letter, but definitely look on AT's website. They have university scholarships. They have links for outside scholarships. Always look on Tom Joyner Foundation, Thurgood Marshall. They always have scholarships, especially for students of color, especially on United Youth College Fund. Like, look up all those stuff, all those things. And don't be lazy when it takes too long. Just do it, because that's free money that you don't have to pay back.
And yeah, there's a lot of scholarships out there. Also, once you get here, go to your department, and that's what they have any money for you guys. Because a lot of departments have scholarships, have different opportunities, have research opportunities where you can get paid. If you can handle, like, once you see what your schedule's like, see if you can get a job on campus. Because it is possible to balance. I had a job for my freshman year, so if you learn how to balance, like, try to get, there's multiple ways for you guys to get through school, how to make money, and all of that. But I know that was the last question, so is there anything that you guys want to just tell the freshmen before they get here on Saturday?
I'm excited. Oh my goodness.
I feel I'm so excited to meet everyone. I tried to meet everybody at orientation, and I didn't get that far. But if I didn't meet you, I cannot wait to meet y'all. We're so excited for you to come. Just come to A&T with an open mind. That's what I'll say. Come here with an open mind. Just allow yourself to enjoy your college experience, have fun, go to parties, but do your work. Just take it as an entity, because before you know it, May 10th, 2018 is going to be here. That's graduation. And you're going to wonder what in the world have the years gone by.
Make sure that you guys, if you ever have questions, don't be, y'all are childish. Make sure that if you ever have questions, don't be afraid to ask. And cause I promise, like, as actors, we always look out for each other, especially upperclassmen. We were in your shoes, so just because we're a couple years older than you guys, we don't look at you as we're better than you. So if you have any questions, you need help, you're lost on the first day of class, ask someone. We will help you get where you need to go, because we really care about you. No lie. And have fun. Be nice to your roommate.
And also, we're located in more gyms, so come over to see us. We're very inviting. Second floor, we get hot.
Well, first floor.
There's stairs. So go up the stairs. But we have a lot of fun. We're very inviting people. We've been in your position before, so we know what it's like. So we're not going to judge you. Just come over, talk to us. If you need anything, let us know.
Keep your fire that you had from orientation. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, keep it.
Like, for real. Like, you guys, just be responsible. Like, especially when it comes to social media. Like, be responsible. Don't tag NCAT on some stuff that doesn't concern the school.
And your picture from the club.
Please be careful. And just, like, for your own sake, be careful, because when you go out for jobs, people really
they look at
stuff. They can look up your Instagram. They can look up your Twitter. They can look up everything. And also, please follow us at NCAT_Davis SGA. Once again, that is HCAT_Davis SGA. Please follow us. We show everything that's going on around campus, in the community, and around the globe that really affects us as students. We are global. So before we end, we're going to do our HBCU chant, which I'm sure you guys have seen from orientation, and we also have our Aggie Pride chant that we want to do with you guys. So we're going to let our wonderful tenor over here start us off because I can't sing at all.
Right. What's cracking?
So HBCU?
HBCU.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I love my
H for my B, my B for my C. I love my HBCU. I love my H for my B, my B for my C. I love my HBCU. They got me like, oh, HBCU. Oh, HBCU.
Hey.
AGGRE.
What?
TRIDE.
What?
Give me that. Give me that. Hey, hey, give me that. Give me that. Hey, hey, AGGIE.
What?
TRIDE.
What?
Give me that. Give me that. Say what?
Give me that.
Give me that. All right, see you next time.
Bye. See you later.
and stop broadcasting.